What's up, guys and gals? Sanitary 103, always encouraging clean eating and a clean and healthy lifestyle. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about fresh fruit and vegetables, which as a visual, I have some fresh broccoli right here, fresh vegetables or fruit, versus frozen fruit or vegetables, and talk about the nutritional difference, if there's any nutritional disadvantages of having a frozen fruit or vegetables. So right here I have some frozen green beans as a visual, and the answer may actually surprise you. Now, with frozen fruit or vegetables, often what happens is that in order for this process to occur, the particular fruit or vegetable needs to get in its fully ripened state. And the reason for that is you obviously need to freeze the product. So if it's not quite ripe, let's say if you get like a bag of like frozen strawberries, which I typically use in my protein shake, if you don't let it ripen and then you freeze it, you're gonna have a very dissatisfied customer. So what happens is that when you freeze products, you actually have to wait till it gets in its complete ripened state. So let's use the strawberry as an example. Once it gets fully ripened, that's a great advantage, because the more ripened it is, that means it's gonna be at its peak nutritional content, or pretty close to its peak nutritional content and ripeness. So when that occurs, then it has to get frozen. And through the freezing process, you're gonna lose some vitamins, and some nutrients such as vitamin B, vitamin C. It's gonna be inevitable. There's nothing perfect. There's no perfect process. However, when you blanch the product, you warm it, steam it, whatever, and then you freeze it, what happens when you freeze it is you end up keeping in all those nutrients. So in this case, the green bean, you're gonna pack in a lot of and trap a lot of the nutrients, which is what you want. That's gonna keep the nutritional content of the frozen product still relatively high. Now, as far as fresh fruit or vegetables, in this case I have the broccoli, the process is a little bit different. A lot of times, because of the large supply and demand of a particular vegetable, in this case broccoli, which is really popular in supermarkets across the country, oftentimes they pick the particular fruit or vegetable immediately before it ripens, and then they package it in a box and they ship it often across the country. And a lot of times when it gets shipped across the country to your local grocery store, it often gets exposed to a lot of sunlight and UV rays, and factors such as that is going to diminish some of the nutrients found in these fresh fruit or vegetables. And backtracking just a little bit with respect to not allowing the particular fresh fruit or vegetable to ripen. If you pick, let's say, a grape or a strawberry early, when it gets shipped, yes, while it's getting shipped, it's gonna still have time to ripen. However, when you don't allow a particular fruit or vegetable to ripen to its fullest potential on the vine, you're actually already on the 8 ball, and your nutritional information and the vitamins and minerals are already devalued because you took it off early from the vine. So that's definitely another disadvantage when you try to eat and purchase fresh fruit or vegetables. So based on the information I just told you, you're probably thinking, okay, Sanitary is telling you that frozen vegetables and fruit are way superior than fresh produce. That's not always the case. The number one thing that I recommend is to try to get the fresh produce and fruit if it's ripened to the vine and it's in season. That's the key. If the particular fruit or vegetable is in season, and if you don't know that, just do a quick Google search, because I kind of forget and I lose track of, like, is it in season? Is corn in season? Is this in season? Is that in season? I'm not sure. Just Google it. If it's in season and it looks ripened to the vine, and it looks rich in nutrients and it's fresh, that's the number one thing that I would recommend. That's the number one priority. If, however, the particular fruit is not in season or it's getting close to the end of the season and it just doesn't look that great, it doesn't look ripened, you might be better off going to the frozen aisle and getting, some frozen fruit or vegetables. Like I said, with the frozen product, it has to get in its ripened state, and it locks in a lot of the nutrients and essential minerals. Therefore, you can still get a lot of the health benefits from frozen. So that's about it for this quick video. Hopefully that was informative, and for the most part, I do believe in eating fresh foods, wholesome foods, but if you gotta hit that frozen aisle, don't feel discouraged. Don't freak out and be like, oh, am I gonna lose a lot of nutrients? Because every process is not gonna be perfect. You're gonna lose some nutrients and some minerals and vitamins along the way. But as long as you're healthy and you're consistent with your diet and you try to eat healthy and you work out most of the time, you're going to be okay. Thanks once again for watching this video. Comments or questions are always welcome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for all the latest in diet, health, and fitness, if not already. I put out at least 2 to 3 new health and fitness videos per week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.